What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video, another vlog. Today is going to be a spend the day with me. My first stop is going to be to the post office so that I can go and drop off orders. So there will be a lot of chit chatting while I'm on the way there. So let's roll. So I have successfully broken both of my microphones at this point. I have this one and I have, but I don't have a clip no more. And my other one, I broke the clip as well, but I don't even know where it's at. So that's a whole nother story within itself. But nevertheless, me and y'all's nephew is almost at the post office. We are dropping off orders. Yay! I'm so excited. Why is this many people at the post office today?
Oh my gosh.
This is insane. Like, dang near every parking spot is taken.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so grateful. My stuff already got labels on it, and all I gotta do is just drop it.
Right.
Okay, I'm doing that thing again where the mic ain't nowhere but my face. Like, dang, what's going on? The reason why the post office is so packed. I don't know.
Well, it looks like there's not even a line in there.
Unless people are parking over here for that construction site or something. Why did that car park like that? Like, they need to have they butts whooped. All these cars, and they got the nerve to try to take up 2 parking spots. Insanity. But anyways, yep. So we're gonna do this, and then probably, I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but yeah, we're gonna drop this stuff off, and then we will be back. This is my 3rd batch of orders, so very grateful. But yeah, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have a conversation. Yeah, I know I'm good for it.
I do got Spidey senses.
Okay, Mr. Spidey senses. All right, so orders are dropped off, and now, so y'all, let me tell y'all something. After the age of 35, when you go to bed, sometimes you get your ass kicked in your sleep. I got up with how, I don't know, but my elbow my elbow is hurting, and my elbow and my neck, like up in here. So I don't even know what the hell happened, but what I do know is I think it's just a sign to sit my ass down for the day, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I gotta tell y'all about what happened.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean it. Literally, I forgot I had to turn down my volume.
He be cruising and get beat up every day. I promise. He just be like, beat me up, mom, beat me up. But anyways, so y'all know, like, when you have a brand or whatnot, right? Like, you have to push your brand. You have to, marketing is everything, right? And I think for me, when I first launched like certain products, right, I would have an issue with feeling like I'm driving people crazy. Like, whether it be posting, I'm like, oh, I don't want to post too much about it, this and this and that, or blah, 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 blah. This time around, I'm like, you know what? That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? You're supposed to post about your brand. You're supposed to, I'm gonna move y'all over here. You're supposed to post about your brand. You're supposed to make some noise about it. Like, I think about like Fashion Nova. They gonna text you every day. You know, like, because again, it's marketing. And so anyways, last night I was like, let me reach out to, you know, a few people, especially people that I know that have beards or whatever. And I know that I have a great product. So I reached out to this guy that was on my Instagram page. I reached out to him because he has a beard, and I'm like, hey, I'm personally reaching out to you, asking you for your support. I would like for you to try out my beard oil. I'm sure that you'll love it, you know. And I'm just asking for, you know, and I sent the message to a few different people asking for them, you know, to check out my website, to support. Support comes in many different forms. It can come in you sharing it, you know, with your friends. It can come in a purchase or whatnot. You can support in other ways. I remember seeing a post about that, and it has several different ways that you can support your friends' brands. Yo, why does man tell me, send me a sample of it before I buy it? What? Beard oil is $20. I don't know what's up with this camera and the lighting, but anyways, send me a sample of it before I buy it. Sir, the beard oil is $20. What you talking about sending you a sample? I said, when you go to Target, Walmart, and I ain't shopping at Target right now, and I'm not a fan of Walmart either. But anyways, I'm like, do you ask them for a sample of something before you buy it? No, you go and get what you need. You know what I mean? But I be thinking that it's funny that people, like the small businesses and people that look like you, right? Like black people, y'all, just support the brand. You know what I mean? I had this girl on the flip side. I felt so good because I had this young lady that said she smelled the beard oil on, she's a nurse, on somebody, and she was like, I gotta get, I gotta get the name of that, so on and so forth. And so long story short, she found me. How she found me, I don't know, but she found me and was like, hey, do you still sell the beard oil? And I'm like, actually, yeah, I do. And listening to your intuition is everything, because I had just heard like a while ago, like, you need to create a website, you need to get all of this stuff in one spot for your clients. And so when she messaged me, I had the website to send her. So I'm like, I'm glad that I did that. Nevertheless, I sent her the website. She goes on there and purchases right away. And I'm like, like that. It just felt so good. You know what I mean? I think sometimes I think we all sometimes question, like, am I on the right path? Like, am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And, the answer is yes, so. For that, I am forever grateful. Y'all, look at this. My scarf unraveling, y'all. That's just a sign I need to go home. But nevertheless, that's exactly what I'm about to do. About to take my butt back to the house. I'm about to make myself... I've been on a fast for 2 weeks, y'all. 2 weeks. 2 weeks of no junk food, no tacos, no nothing, right? Like, no real sweets outside of I've been having my little dark chocolates. I only eat 2 squares a day. I don't know, I'm very proud of myself. I did 2 weeks. Next, what I'm about to do is 40 days of no sugar. 40 days of no sugar. So I know that that's going to be challenging, because I'm going to cut those dark chocolates out too. Even though there are benefits to the eating dark chocolate, I'm just going to cut those out completely. And did I just scratch my nose before I hand sanitized? Shame upon me. Anyways, I'm going to throw this camera on the charger, because this camera does not hold a charge. I'm already at like two little notches for my battery. That way when I get home, I actually have some battery to come back and finish what I need to do. So I will see y'all when we get there. All right, y'all, I am home now. I'm in here cutting up my jackfruit so that I can make me some jackfruit tacos. See, it has has a seed in there. So I'm just gonna take that out. Drop a seed. Okay. Our dogs just had baths, but I feel like they still need another bath. But anyways, so I'm just like cutting it up after I take the seed out of it, so I can make my taco meat, because like I said, my fast is over, y'all, and I am trying to eat. So I have like the sauce. Let me show you real quick. So over here, as you can see, got our onions, tomato paste, and some bell peppers real quick, cooking up over here. I'm gonna add some broth in here, and then I'm going to season up my jackfruit, and it'll all come together in the end. So just stay tuned. So we're all done. Got my little black beans and A1. A freaking 1. Damn. I'm gonna smell y'all all the crunching, but all right, y'all. I'm sorry. I hope that y'all can hear me very good. I was gonna put my mic on, but it's kind of like no point, because I have to hold it and I keep forgetting and be talking. I talk with my hands and be forgetting. So I'm just gonna do this part with no mic. So I hope everybody can hear me very well. I just got done eating my tacos. I should be ashamed of how many I ate. I ate 9 tacos. I ate 9 of them, and then I bought myself some vegan chocolate chip cookies. But I feel like so guilty about it, and I haven't even eaten just one yet. But these come from Sprouts. Whole Foods has them too, but I feel guilty. I feel like I want to eat it, but I feel a little guilty about it. But anyways, I've been thinking lately, and I feel like I want to make more friends that are entrepreneurs. Like ones that like are just got some motion about themselves. Like I need like a nice circle, like a good just circle. And I feel like me being my age, like making friends, 40, I don't know. Obviously anything is possible, but I want to be able to, that's something that I want to do. And so I guess, well, I know that I got to get out of the house more. I'm more of a, very much so more of a homebody. It don't make no sense for them tacos to have been that good. I mean, that was everything. That was too delicious. I get to eat kind of, you know, a little bit of what I want from now until Saturday, from now through Saturday. And then come Sunday, I will be on a 40-day no sugar thing. So we will see how that goes. I feel like I'm very committed to it. So I'm going to make sure I set myself up. But I feel like doing a cleanse, like I feel like cleansing my system, and really it kind of needs to be a way of life. And obviously I don't mean like fruit sugar, like, right? I mean like, you know, like the sugars that are added into things, like no cane sugar. I don't have no sweets, no chocolates, no, even if it's coconut sugar. Well, coconut sugar and the chocolates, I drink my little, these things are so good too. Let me show them to y'all. So y'all know I drink the coconut waters, but they also have a coconut smoothie. These things are so bomb. They also have a chocolate one, and that tastes like, it tastes like a cold hot cocoa. I really enjoyed it, yeah. And then, so with that being said, I'm just washing and putting away dishes. I already washed them. I am putting away the dishes, and then after this, I've been needing to do a steam. So I'm gonna do a yoni steam, and I don't know what else. Oh, we are gonna go outside for a little bit because the weather's really nice. And so we're gonna go and soak up the sun while it's not cooking, you know? Like, cause typically in Arizona, you are rotisserie, and the sun, you just cooking it. So I also want to challenge myself to get 3 orders today for my store. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, I need to make some more. I got little admin stuff to do, but nothing too crazy. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will definitely be back. See y'all shortly.
You make me wanna throw my picture out the window. Tell MCI to cut the phone post. Break my lease so I can move. Cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call block. Tap AOL, make my email stop. Cause you a bugaboo. You bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me. And don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my beat, but you just non-stop. And it's not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes and then you stop by. When I first met you, you weren't cool, but it was game, you had me fooled. Cause 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my mailbox full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes, but now here's the thing, I owe you. Have to call as much as you do. I give them back to the group with you. And so what? Mama like you. Now here's the thing I will do. Even if you don't say it like you do. I don't really care if you my picture out the window. See, I should cut the phone post. Break my lease so I can move. You a bugaboo, a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call line. AOL, make my email stop. You a bugaboo, you bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me. And don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot, then when I'm blocking your phone number, you call me over.
All right, y'all, I am sitting on my yoni steam pot. I haven't sat on this thing because I've been just like steaming with a regular pot because I have felt I didn't have anything that fit inside of this stool that I'm on. The crock pots that I bought for it was too big, so it's been a minute since I've like just sat on the stool, so it seems funny to be so high up. But Nevertheless, I wanted to come have a quick conversation and a moment of transparency. Before I even get into all of that, I got my collagen smoothie. This smoothie, I have grown to absolutely adore it. Like, it's so good. I'm probably going to switch the collagen that I'm on, though. This one's a vegan one. I don't know that I've noticed a difference in anything since taking it. The collagen is flavorless, so I guess I taste the flavor of the maca root and the blueberries more than anything. And it's so good. Sorry, I keep forgetting I got the mic in my hand. But I wanted to come and do a super quick conversation. Yeah, I ain't got no edges no more. Well, I got edges, like I got hair there. But what I'm saying is I had them laid today, and from doing everything I did, they are all lifted or whatnot. So, transparency moment. I have been so emotional lately. Like, I'm talking about cry at the drop of a dime. And I don't know why. I don't know what that's all about. I have so much to be grateful for, so much to be thankful for. I was watching the movie Overboard the other day, me and my son. And at the end, I watched the older one, right? The older one. And at the end, when they swim to each other in the water, I literally ugly cried. Like, oh my God, this is so beautiful. I done seen Overboard, I can't tell you how many times, but for some reason, it made me cry. Then there's this movie on Prime that has Will Ferrell and Reese Witherspoon. It's called Cordially Invited. And I tried to watch it, like, I want to say like a month ago or something, and I was like, whatever. But this time I like stuck with it. I stuck through like the beginning part or whatever, because I thought the beginning part was kind of cringy. But anyways, I ended up sticking with it the other day. And at the end, I don't want to give the movie away, but at the end there is this part to where Will Ferrell is sitting on the bench by himself eating like the cake. Y'all have to watch the movie. I don't want to spoil it. Seeing that man on that bench sent me into a spiral. When I tell y'all, like, I ugly cried. Like, I've been so emotional, and I don't know what that's about. I really, really don't. But I know that I'm just been in my feels. I can say that I have been feeling some type of way about feeling lonely, or desiring a divine counterpart, or wanting real true friends, like a business circle of friends, like just like real true like girlfriends. I know the movie Girlfriends, like I've never like really like experienced that type of sisterhood. It's kind of like, damn, I probably should have took my butt to college, because they were like college buddies or whatever. But nevertheless, I say all that to say that I've definitely been in a space of just, I don't know. I think, if I'm being honest, what sounds so good to me right now is a vacation with good food. Like, and you just have a moment to where where you can just be, right? Like, no pressure to perform. Don't gotta pay for anything. You don't even gotta try to problem solve and figure out, like, what am I gonna eat, like, for dinner, or just somebody just to say, I'm just gonna take good care of you. Like, I just need that for like a weekend. Like, that sounds amazing. Being poolside, reading, like just being unplugged, like unplugging and just enjoying the presence of somebody's son. That sounds so nice to me. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I be on here like saying like about the nonsense that goes on, but there's been so many good things as well. I had a friend of mine that said I had posted my business and one night, and literally he cashed at me $100, and then he called me and he said, I just wanted to support your business. And this is not even, I have not spoken to this man and I don't know how long. It's been some years, but he just happened to see it on Snap, and at first I didn't even recognize the name. And he video chatted me through Snap. I'm like, oh, okay, that's who that is. And I'm like, he's like, yeah, I just wanted to, show you some support, this and this and that. And I'm like, dang, thank you. I was just so appreciative. And before we concluded that phone call, he's like, matter of fact, let me send you something else. And he sends me another $100, y'all. He didn't buy anything. I didn't have to make anything. he just wanted to support my business, and I thought that that was absolutely amazing. And then I remember I just went to bed one night and I got up to my Shopify going off, and somebody else had got up and like started their day off with placing an order with me. Like, I don't know, like, and then I was telling y'all about how the young lady found me for my beard oil. And like I said, like, those things, it means the world. And so I feel like sometimes I come to complain, so I needed to say about the good things that are transpiring for me too. But another thing, I've been trying my best to learn how to focus on the good things, focus on who is supporting, focus on that. And I think naturally, like, our minds can sometimes just go to who isn't supporting, who isn't showing up, who, you know, like certain family, like, or this and this and that. Like, you can zoom on that versus look at the people who are, you know, look at all the great things. And so I'm not going to be overly long-winded, but I just wanted to come and share those things. Today was like a short video because last week I didn't get a chance to vlog the way that I wanted to. I do think I'm going to start making more sit-down videos, and then sometimes I'll be like, dang, like, should I? I'm at a place where I'm like, is it my content or is it that I just have to give it time for it to grow, right? I look at so many people who say, dang, like YouTube, I was on YouTube for 10 years. I was on YouTube for 5 years before I found my thing and what works for me and so on and so forth. And I'm just kind of like, I don't want that to be my story. I don't want it to be my story because I have been at it for over a year now, for sure. Going on 2 years, probably at 2 years now. And I have so many videos uploaded. And so I don't know. My analytics sometimes show like people come for like a short period. They don't stay to the end of the videos and so on and so forth. I'm like, I don't know if my audience just hasn't found me. I don't know if it's my channel. I just need a new channel. I don't know what it is, but yeah, like I know that I'm supposed to be loving the journey and things like that, but I'm also ready to see some fruits of my labor. So if you're seeing this and if you made it this far, please leave me a comment just so that I know that you're here. One comment makes the world of difference. It really, really, really does. So I'm gonna leave myself a comment too because I'm here for me too. But anyways, y'all, I am about to finish up my smoothie here, finish up my steam, and enjoy the rest of the night. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video, next vlog, next week. Toodles.